Thanks for taking a moment, sir. I know you're just coming back from the Democratic Caucus meeting, and wondering, basically, is there anything that you can tell us about the progress, specifically of the appropriations bill?
No, that wasn't discussed.
Can you tell us what's the primary agenda for the Democrats this week?
Well, there are a number of bills on the floor this week, and clearly negotiations have to start with the Senate on the emergency supplemental bill, which includes the Iraq funding. But that wasn't discussed at this particular meeting in any detail.
Okay. Well, so at this meeting, or even
what was discussed at this meeting was the Speaker's trip to Syria, the whip's trip to Sudan and Darfur, and a number of other things, relations with the President's demagoguery with respect to the Speaker and others, House delegation to Syria, and how, well, clearly there are differences in foreign policy in the United States. It's important to keep a dialogue with other countries. And when the Speaker and others went to Syria, they presented the position that Syria has to, or should, stop funding, stop supporting terrorism, stop supporting Hamas, Hezbollah, and so forth. And that it was very demagogic of the President, A, not to tell the truth about the message they delivered, and B, to try to say, in effect, that only he can talk to other people.
All right. Were there any specific anything legislatively discussed at all in the meeting?
Just an overview of just a list of some of the bills we'd be considering this week.
All right. What about for you, sir? Your specific legislative priorities. What can we tell your constituents that you're working on this week?
Well, I'm working on this week. We're having a hearing in about an hour on hate crimes legislation. We'll be working on a hearing on.
That's with the Judiciary Subcommittee.
Yes.
Sure.
We'll be here having a hearing soon, I hope, on due process aspects of 9/11, of the failure of the fact that, of why the White House and the EPA lied and about the safety of the environment and caused many people to be injured thereby, and the result of that, and quite a few other things.
All right. Appreciate you taking the time.
Fine.
So have a good day.